Hi everybody, welcome to Light My Way Tarot for the new ones. I'm Stephanie, and today I'm looking into what's going on in your relationship. I spent all morning trying to find a title or a specific question, which I do not have yet. But overall, I want to know what's going on. Should you stay or leave, move on or not, and what's going to happen? So I don't have a title yet, and the three piles might be very different, and I don't know if I'm going to ask the same questions for all of them or if it's going to be a little different. I just feel the energy is so heavy. Let me sage a bit more. I feel the energy is getting heavy for some connections. So this reading might be super triggering for some of you. So if you feel like this is not the best time for you to watch this, maybe just save it for later. And yeah, because I'm gonna dig into what would be the outcome, basically. And I know some of you might be disappointed by the message, but it has to be said, so that's why I'm doing it. And that's it. So sorry for the long intro. It's just today is a little different than usual. I usually don't feel this way for the pick a card reading, for the timeless reading. That's the kind of energy that I get when I do personal readings, when I know the situation is super difficult for whatever reason. But today it's for pick a card, and you know that this reading is timeless. So whenever you find it, trust that it's the moment to find it. And if you feel like it's not the right time to watch it, it's not the right time. And just save it for maybe later. Or it's just going to cross your path at some point. So we have three piles. We have pile 1 here, which is a new deck it is called the Spinner Tarot. I just got this yesterday, I think, or the day before. I purchased this with your donation, so thank you so much. It was like a bit more expensive than my usual decks, but I really felt drawn to it. And you know, with your donations, all your donations go towards the channel. So 3 piles. Sorry about the babbling here. Pile 1, which with this ring, I think it's a quartz. Pile 2 with this ring, and I don't know if you can see, it's a shell inside. I got this on my last vacation. Oh, like that, you see it well. All my rings have a meaning, which I won't say, but I never wear a ring without having an intention. So, and this is for pile 3 here. So pile 1, 2, and 3. The timestamps are in the description box as usual. And if you need information or if you're interested in a personal reading, that's as well in the description box. So just pick the pile that you're drawn to the most, and I'll see you at your reading. Hello, everybody that pick pile 1 or group 1. So with this ring here. So we want to know what's going to happen and what's going on in your connection right now. And before I start, I'm just going to... I shuffled this a lot. But I want to put some reversals in there. So I'm just going to shuffle it and make sure we have some reversal. I find the readings a bit more, you know, not more accurate, but more detailed when I have reversals. So let's do that. We have 2 cards that fell off, and I'm going to keep those and see how they fit your reading. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fate in reverse here. And we have the Hermit, sorry, here, the Hermit that came out in reverse as well. So we'll see how this can be incorporated in your reading. But having them both in reverse while me talking about reversing my cards here, it's kind of interesting, isn't it? So, and these are 2 Arcana cards, Major Arcanas, sorry. So, what's going on right now in your person's mind, in their head? What's up? All reversals so far. All of them are reversed so far. So this is, the 8 of Cups in reverse. The 9 of Pentacles or 9 of Coins in reverse. And Temperance in reverse. So far, what I'm sensing is that your person is at a loss. It might be you as well, feeling that like there's no hope, or that it might be completely over. With the Wheel of Fortune here, it's like having lost. Sorry, I'm tuning in. Sort of the fate and the connection when it comes to you or your person. It might be probably both as well. And not knowing what to do with the feelings that are still there. There's a lot of wanting to come out or take action or express the feelings, getting out of the dark. But the stability or it's not feeling safe to do it by fear of hurt, being hurt. We're having the Page of Pentacles here that just showed up upright. So there's that glimpse of wanting still to get this connection going. The feelings are really, really, really present. Very warm, but there's something blocking. There's something in the way. And we have the Queen of Cups here. So, talking about feelings. And this is a card of, like, an energy of protection. Maybe you're trying to protect yourself. Your person might be trying to protect their own heart. There's that deep deep wanting to be together, but it feels really like both are like in a place of not wanting to be hurt right now. So nothing happens. And it's very, very destabilizing because we don't know which way to take. It's very stagnant at the moment. How's your person feeling about you? This feels like everything's on pause, even though it's not what you want or your person wants. But it's really stagnant. It's not moving. Even though, look. We're having this card of protection here with the Queen of Cups holding the boat. All she has to do is put it in the water and the boat will flow. Find the right current and reach out. But she's holding on to it. This is what I'm trying to express here. It's like, I really feel like both sides are trying to protect yourself and just really holding on. Maybe you're in contact or little contact and you're just really repressing some feelings here, even though there's that wish of making this go somewhere. This boat. Okay, so how do they feel about you? Their true feelings for you. We're having the Knight of Cups in reverse. These two fell off. The Chariot and the Nine of Pentacles. So we're having the Nine of Pentacles twice here. Both are in reverse. What are their true feelings for you? The Nine of Wands. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. These two here could be jealousy about not necessarily another person, but being jealous of the other person's life or feeling threatened by a situation or a person here. And having the Nine of Pentacles twice in reverse, you know, this girl, the Nine of Pentacles is the energy of being single, independent, strong, abundant, you know, self-sufficient. And having it in reverse, it's like complete imbalance. It's very reclusive. Is it? Yeah. I'm hearing like depending on the other one. This could be emotionally, it could also be financially. Maybe your person feels like there's a situation about money here that is causing problems or doubts. The Knight of Cups in reverse is disappointment as well. It could be jealousy for some of you. but this is like being in in your ego or in their ego. And so the way they're feeling about you is that they wish they could move forward here, but they don't have necessarily anything to offer. And they're feeling some kind of, yeah, jealousy comes up a lot. There's something they don't like about this, or that's in the way. So maybe you're with someone and they're not making a move, or they're hurt by it, or there was some, for some of you, some kind of cheating or flirting with other people, or like some kind of trust has been broken. And that's very destabilizing for them or for you. And if they did something to you, they know about it, and they know how it shifted your safety net. The place where you felt safe has been betrayed. Even though that they would like to take action here, something happened that is stopping them. So they're not necessarily moving here when it comes to their emotions. They're on their guard with the 9 of Wands here. They're hesitant, very hesitant to say the truth or to move forward. Maybe they lied. But there's something very cold about their way to communicate with you. Very closed. Let's see, let's just get into, should you stay? No. We're gonna go into what will happen. Oh. So what will happen? I'll just take the one that flipped. The Tower. Well, that makes sense. So we're having the Tower here. What will happen? Huge, huge transformation. So you know, at the beginning, if you missed the intro, I said this reading might be triggering. I don't feel like there's negative readings. Sometimes it's hard to hear. But this period that you're in, and it feels very silent, needs to happen. The Tower is a card, an energy of transformation, but deep transformation. It's not little changes. It's like everything will change. Like the masks are gonna fall down, and that's quite a journey. Especially if your person is in the 3D stuff a lot, and into their what people think of them, and the perception of others is important or matter. This has to fall off or down and be destroyed, and that creates a lot of frustration and makes people defensive, and not a lot of people like change. So that's quite something that, what am I trying to say? It's something that needs to be addressed, but they might be very defensive towards it and take a lot of time. So we're having the Tower. What will happen? Oh, the 6 of Cups. That's reconciliation. Somebody from your past returning. And this is playful. This is very nice. So what will happen? Huge change and reconciliation. Awesome. Okay. What will happen? and the Fool. So somebody in this connection will take a chance, a risk, jump in, and just feel, at some point will feel guided to just do it, because, you know, it might feel unbearable right now, but things seems to want to be better here. So your person is in that place. I feel like you might be in a very difficult place right now in your life, but this journey feels like it's not over. It's not over at all with your person, and everything happens for a reason. And I say this a lot, but right now it's kind of a time of transformation, and feels like you both need to be in your own space to transform or awaken or realize a lot of stuff. Let go of things that are not serving you to make that reconciliation possible. So let's see what your person would like you to know. If they could say something to you, what would they say? I live for your smile and I would die for your kiss. Nice. I am burning with passion for you. So I kind of have a sense that your connection, if it's a newer connection, started really, really fast and kind of exploded in your face. Unexpectedly, you did not felt or knew where it was coming from. And I'm trying to reach my cards here, and caught you by surprise, but I think it caught your person by surprise as well. And they're kind of trying to deal with that new experience, those new feelings that they're experiencing. What else would they like you to know? You're my favorite work of art. So definitely your person has some very strong feelings for you here. Strong attraction. It's just the direction where this is going is unclear for them at the moment. They don't know which direction to take. It's easier to stay away now than lose you later. So they don't want to lose you. And they're keeping that distance. Maybe they're pretending. Their action don't reflect what you feel in terms of how they feel about you. It just doesn't match. It doesn't make sense. Their action and their words don't match together. And that's what I feel like. Your person is really keeping it all for themselves and not showing you anything. They're changing. So what do you need to pay attention to in this connection? Join in. Interesting. This came out in the last video that I posted in one of the piles. And what I hear when I see this card is join in the journey. And don't be afraid of all those changes ahead of you that you have no idea what they will be and how things are going to turn out and all these questions. It's like walk in the dark, it's going to be fine kind of message that I'm getting. And while I'm at it and trying to reach these cards here and back there, I have a Facebook group, which is, or the channel as you guys have a Facebook group, which is private. The link is in the description box. It's a nice place for support. So if you're feel like you need to find people that are going through the same kind of experience than you are, or that have passed that period here, which is very difficult. Just ask to join. I don't reject anyone, obviously. It's private, so you you don't have to be worried about if your friends are going to see that you're a member of the group or what. Let me just make sure I'm taping. That'd be like, that would not be fun if I forgot. Oh, I am beautiful. I'm just gonna check what else your person wants you to know here. I want to let go of my fears. This goes very much with the Tower. And when I say everything is transforming, they're trying to let go, but there's like this resistance, which is normal. When we're changing, we always tend to go back to our old ways because it's safer, because we know what to expect, we know how to react, we know what to do. But right now, your person doesn't know. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youth spirit of fun to shine. So this is about like you enjoying life again, but also with your connection, and not take it too seriously, not wanting to push it. Just go one day at a time and do not force anything. Release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. So this could be for you or your person, but there's some past wounds that are still there and needs to be addressed and healed. It could also be that for some of you, I kind of feel with the Nine of Pentacles here twice, I feel like it could be you that is scared. So you could flip the roles here. And the message, you can always reverse them anyways. But I kind of have a feeling that for some of you, you're really afraid of this. Afraid to be hurt again. Let's get you a message, a guidance message. What's the best message for group 1? What do they need to know? Oh, I'll do another pile after. Another set of cards for guidance. Okay. The opinion that we have from of our kids can influence our behaviors. So maybe there's something about the way you feel like you've been, or your person has been raised. Their opinion of themselves is influencing their behaviors. Let's see what else we get here. Oh. The more you see things that you do not want to see, the more you will be aware or see new things. So this is saying that, this part here, it's saying that, I'm not going to translate it word for word. These cards are super hard to translate. What it's saying is that what you see and what you don't like about the connection or your person are actually things that you might not like about yourself. There's some kind of mirroring here. And there are more things that you need to address about you than from your person. So take what resonates in that. And I'm going to go with this super blunt and direct deck here. It's called the Rebel deck. And it's very direct, but I kind of feel like using it today. So what do we have? Oh my God, Rebel. Eh? Rebel from the Rebel deck. Because, fuck it. This is about taking a chance. Taking a chance. Release the doubts. And don't be afraid. Or you can be afraid, but still, you know, still don't stop. Even when we're afraid, we need to move. So, rebel, my dear. And there we go. This is the message that I had for you today, group 1. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And comment and hit the bell button to be notified every time I release a new reading. Thank you so much, group 1. And I will see you very soon. Thanks. Bye-bye. Hi, everybody who chose pile 2. So you pick the shell ring. So let's see what's going on first in your connection. So what's going on in the connection right now? The Ace of Wands. Attraction. Attraction. To me, it's also seeing clearly here, but with the flame here being in the third eye chakra space. The mind is getting clearer. And oh, this is nice. This is nice. Okay, kind of loving your start here. So, Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups. So, wish fulfillment with the Empress. Oh, Lord. Wow. What's going on? Feels like it's if it's not going well now, it's about to. There's that nice energy here coming through. The 8 of Wands, fast action and passion as well. This is very fiery and grounding at the same time with this Empress, and she's pregnant with the world. And I find it very interesting in this deck. It's like all the possibilities are in her wound. Inside of her. It's like everything's possible right now. It's so bright. Oh. King of Pentacles. Things are about to get grounded or real or more. Yeah. It feels like things are happening in a very nice. These are all nice and beautiful cards. All of them. All beautiful energy of wanting to build something together, wanting to get things grounded, making things happen, seeing clearly, and making the move. And lots of rainbows. Rainbows, rainbow here with the colors. So it's like the dream or the wish is finally happening in some sort of way. Things are getting better. Much better here. So that's beautiful. It feels like your person is wanting this and seeing clearly. What are their true feelings for you now? Because I want to explain this. Sometimes we're having someone that really wants to be with you, or vice versa, but the feelings are just surface or illusions. So we're gonna get into that. So it might be opposites. I know it's scary, but Might as well know the truth, right? But I feel like you probably sense that the energy is shifting and going in a nice way right now. It feels like the storm has ended, has calmed down, and the sun is kind of peeking through the clouds. That's the image I'm seeing. Like the calm after the storm. I wish this pile is mine. I'm going to have to ask my pendulum afterwards. And if one of the piles from today's video is mine, or as a message for me, I will put it in the comments. I usually pin it on top. But I'm not going to ask today. I'll ask in a few days. Because I want to forget about the reading. I want to forget about the whatever, which pile was what. Okay, now back to your person's feeling. 9 of Wands. Being a little defensive here. A little scared. A little wounded. You know, this guy has a thing around his arm. It's been wounded. I'm hearing broken. For some of you, it might be more than just a little, you know, accident or a little pain. It might have been something deeper or that hurt more. But they're really seeing clearly here with the Ace of Swords. So far, so good. Loving this. I was so nervous before this reading. But the energy is clearing up, which is nice. So the Ace of Swords, this is seeing, being inspired, wanting to win this. It's not a fight. Winning over these obstacles that were in the way. The Five of Swords here. Five of Swords in reverse. This is resolution and forgiveness. Are they wishing for your forgiveness? Maybe they've been very deceitful. They left you behind. It hurt them when they did, if it's the case, if it resonates with you. But now they know that they won't escape the connection. Their feelings are there. And this is trying to forgive and find peace and go back to that loving energy that you have here in your connection. And sometimes, you know, this energy is there, but you don't feel it from your person. But trust that it is there. We're having the Two of Swords in reverse. It is time for a decision and getting rid of that confusion. Feels like your person might be coming from far. They had to make the decision that they did and go through whatever happened. And now they're ready to pay the consequences of their action. Their true feelings for you. They might doubt about your reaction. They might have been irresponsible or like not clear, left you in the dark. They're afraid here. The Two of Swords is knowing that decision needs to be made. They see clearly, but they're afraid. They're afraid to make the move. And this is right under the Eight of Wands. Interesting, isn't it? So something is stopping them from, oh, the Eight of Wands with two doves. They want some peace. They want to move forward. Stop the drama. I'm hearing drama. The chaos has to be calmed down. And they do want to move forward towards you. They do want to be with you. Very, very nice. So why is this not happening? And why are you watching this? You know, if you're watching this video, it's because this has not happened yet. So what will be the outcome of your connection? We're having the Six of... I'm doing 3 cards, like the recent past and the future. So the Six of Swords in reverse. This is not calm water. It's hot and cold. It's very turbulent. It's stormy energy. A lot of confusion. Happen. A lot of delays. Procrastination. Like not just... things were just not going well. So where is this going now? Justice. And this always reminds me of the Ace of Swords because she has this big swords. But it's about finding balance and making decisions. And it's also about being accountable for whatever happened, whatever pain happened between the two of you. And this is fine. This is beautiful. Finding justice, finding answers. And it really goes well with everything else that you got so far. And we have the Empress in reverse. I'm going to clarify this one. You might have doubts about going back with this person, or when this person is going to make the move. You might have doubts. You might have problems or difficulties trusting. Clarify the Empress in reverse. Yeah. The Three of Swords. Feels like closure is coming. I'm going to pull out more cards. I told at the beginning of the video that the questions might be different from one pile to the other, depending on the message. So, that pain, that you, the Empress, because we have the Empress here. It's like you might get to a place where you feel like you don't want to go through this again, or you're going to be too afraid of facing that pain or forgiving. You can reverse the roles here. What will be the outcome? Oh. Temperance. The Prince of Swords. And the Hermit. It really feels like you, the viewer, will slow it down. You'll slow it down. You'll realize that maybe what your person's offering you is not enough, or that you're no, I'm gonna take that back. You feel like what it's offering you is not enough. I'm taking that back. That you want something else. And you're gonna think about it. So you're gonna have those doubts. Feel like your heart might be so wounded and sad that you will need more time. And that's okay. Interesting how a reading can flip. But I really feel like your person wants to reach out and that you will put the brake. But your relationship, your connection with your person will be in a better healthy place, in a healthier place. It's just that you're gonna have some doubts. What does a viewer group 2 need to pay attention to here? What's the message for them? Oh, Lord, leaving. This doesn't mean leave forever. It feels like you need time. Or when you're going to get to that place, you will need time. You might not understand this right now. Let's see what your person wants to tell you. Oh, I'll do the romance angel first. What's this connection about? What's this relationship about? What's important to know? Important to trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And I really feel like this person really, I'm gonna cry again. Darn. I'm sorry for my language. That's what happens. I kind of feel the collective energy, I guess. So you're gonna be in a place, or you might be there now, where your boundaries have to be clear towards your person. Because like this opportunity will show up to get back in union or get closer to your person, and it's gonna scare you like shit. Sorry for my language. Because whatever happened with your person or wounds from your past will resurface. There's a huge trigger here. And you're gonna have to trust again. And this is hard to do. But I feel like you two are meant for each other. It's just like the journey is not quite over. Okay, let me have a sip of coffee and I'll be, less emotional. Okay, I want another one from these. Okay. We're getting wedding. And I just said it's not over, you two. It's just, you need to heal. And I really feel like talking to your person, getting closer to your person will help you to heal. And I just heard he'll understand. He knows what he did, or your person knows what they did. And how it affected you. They might not know how to explain it with words, but they know they broke you. And that's yeah. They know they broke you. And it made you completely different. Like there's a huge transformation that happened in you, and it's like the healing is not quite finished. Okay, so what would they tell you if they could? I want to be there for you, there to take care of you. Give you back that safety, which is the King of Pentacles here. There's something about you not feeling quite safe opening up your heart again. Okay? But your person wants you to feel safe. Okay. Thank you for your beautiful light and energy in my life. Jeez, I still have a lot of cards to pull out. I hope I'm gonna stop crying. It happens all the time. Okay. I'm not done with this reading. Hold on, hold on. What else do they want you to know? We have these two here. I live for your smile and I would die for your kiss. I cannot handle any more heartbreak. What else? I want to get closer. I don't know how. This really makes sense. They don't know. They know that they broke your heart, that they really destabilized your life. That's really how it feels. You had it all going for you. You met that person and it really changed lots of things. And you ended up heartbroken here. And you're rebuilding yourself here with the Empress. And they see that. And I know they know. Your person knows what you've been through, even if they cannot explain it. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit the tripod. Oh. So this is a Rebel deck. Very blunt advice. So here we go. Fuck. Long fuck. You need your people around you. You need support. You need support here. Fuck. Shit is about to get real. Yes. That's... Yes. It's like it will be time to face it here with justice. And it's really scary. And you might need time to just need time for yourself to think about this. And let's get you an advice here. Oh. With the attention that I well, let me translate this in a way that makes sense. This is number 50, if that makes sense or resonate with you, or number 5. Number 5 is a number of transition here. So, and I really feel like your head and your heart kind of don't align. And these, it needs to align. We have the third eye here, but your heart is in a place and your head is somewhere else. And I feel like this is it. Your heart is saying, I'm done with this. Your head, sorry, is saying, I gotta leave. It's been enough. I've got enough. But your heart is saying something completely different and and decisions need to be made. And that might be why you will need that kind of space for yourself. So this is saying that by paying attention to things, you will make choices. And I just heard, look with your heart, not with your head. Look with your heart. Whew, okay, that was intense, group 2. This is a message that I had for you. So if you need more clarification about your personal situation, you can email me for a personal reading. Hope this resonates with you. Please comment, let me know, and hit the bell button and the subscription button if you haven't done yet. All right, thank you so much. I will see you very soon. Bye-bye. Hi, everybody who chose pile 3. So you chose this ring, gold with a lot of sparkles. So let's see what's going on right now in your connection. I gotta tell you, the 2 previous piles were super intense in very different ways. So I do not know what to expect here. So let's see what's going on in your connection right now. Oh, the 9 of Swords. Okay. I'm going to pull 5 cards and then I'll get to it. The Chariot in reverse. So far, it's not a beautiful place. It's a painful place. The Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands in reverse. And the 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Lots of anxiety at the moment in your connection. This could be you. It could be your person as well. But there is the very sad and depressive energy here of regrets. Lots of regrets and things have stopped. So there's no movement here in the connection, or very little right now. Feels like it's over, basically, in the energy, but it's not. Here on the other side here, the middle card is always like the main message to remember, and I will clarify this one. We're having the Ace of Wands and the 3 of Cups in reverse. So there might have been another person in the mix, a third party. It could have been a situation. It could be that you're very far apart physically, in distance. It could be that like work is in the way. There's that releasing that is happening here of whatever was in the way. It is also a card or an energy of feeling disconnected. And it kind of goes with the Ace of Wands in reverse, which is like a feeling of delays, of stagnation. Feels like separation. Feels like separation here. With this energy here, stagnation and regrets, and on the other side we're having this separation energy for some kind of reason, and you know what was in the way of your connection. Now we're having the Knight of Pentacles here in the middle, which is like the nicest energy in this spread. So I'm gonna clarify this, because the Knight of Pentacles is an energy of getting ready, and maybe your person was trying to be practical or had responsibility here and had to make a choice. With the 8 of Swords in reverse. Your person wants to or feel very responsible or accountable for whatever happened here. And with the 8 of Swords in reverse, it's about releasing and accepting that responsibility. So they're not denying whatever happened and whatever is causing pain here. They're fully aware of it. So a decision has been made. And it feels like it's difficult for both of you here. This is the energy in your connection, not just for your person. So it's tough on both sides. Even if sometimes we really don't see it from our person, just know that they're not feeling good about the situation. So their true feelings for you. So whatever happened, let's see what the feelings are. Are they true? Were they real? Were they sincere? You know, let's see. And you know in your gut feeling, you know your intuition. This is just going to confirm a few things for you. And please comment about this. 6 of Wands. Okay. They like you. That's nice. Okay. 6 of Wands. This is wanting to be victorious. This is beautiful to start. 5 of Cups in reverse. That's nice too. This is acceptance. They're accepting. There's a lot of acceptance here. Oh, the 8 of Wands, wanting to move forward. The Hangman. Their feelings for you. Their true feelings for you. Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm going to clarify a few of these. But your person is accepting their feelings for you. They're understanding them better. And they're wanting to take action. We're having the 2 doves here. They're wanting peace. They don't want the chaos. They don't want to be in that 9 of Swords energy anymore. When it comes to you, they recognize the connection, which is super important. They're not in denial, and that's a huge, humongous step. Especially if you're a soulmate or a twin flame. They're not avoiding this. They're taking time. They're taking time to see clearly where this can go. But they also, I'm going to clarify the Queen of Wands here. Because this is like a cold energy when it's in reverse. Let's see. We're having the 10 of Pentacles. It's like your person cannot get the connection grounded right now. They cannot make a move. Even though there's all these feelings, they're like in standby. And I feel like this has something to do with the 3 of Cups. That situation. Clarify the Hangman. The Chariot. Are they getting ready to like jump in their carriage and go see you? Here, I feel I feel like they do want this balance and take action with you. This is like super strong. Two really, really fast cards here. Fast energy, and they're both balanced. Two doves and the yin and the yang, divine feminine, divine masculine here, aligning. There's an obstacle in your connection here that needs to be addressed or resolved. But the feelings are absolutely there with the Five of Cups in reverse. I love seeing it. I don't like seeing it upright. I like seeing it in reverse, because this is changing the focus. Instead of focusing on what is lost, is turning around and focusing on what's there, what's true. This is an illusion now that it's reversed. And we're having these two cups that are filled. And your person is seeing that. So a lot of caring. They do care very much about you. And look what's on. I never, like, I always put back my decks this way on the table. I don't know why I was like this, right next to me. So we're having the Magician. So wanting to figure it out, make some magic. We're going to keep it. We're going to keep it right there. So let's see what will happen in your connection. What's up next? You know? So only 3 cards. First card is from now and the past, and the 2 other ones are what's going to happen. Let's see what message we're going to get. Temperance. So this is, again, not seeing much movement, but it feels like this has been stagnant for a long time, and that you've been waiting or thinking about this forever. Like it's been excruciating, this wait. I really feel like you've been waiting for something to happen, whether you're waiting for this person or whether you're having doubts about their interest for you, and not really, maybe you're the one who doesn't want to open up their heart to them, but it feels like it's been a long time. It's been like lingering, and it's getting overwhelming now. So we're having Temperance for like the present and past energy, and it's needing the balance and being patient. It's also rethinking the priorities, what is important, the values. It's a lot about balance and reconsidering, analyzing, getting in touch with what you want. Realization of what's reality, your reality. It could be the two of you, but realization of what this is truly, this connection. Future. Okay, we're having the Ace of Swords, which I'm going to clarify. Ace of Swords in reverse. So future. I might do more than 3 cards. You know, we'll see. And the Emperor. Interesting. Okay, let's clarify this Ace of Swords in reverse. I don't like this one. Okay, but this is about the being distant, very undecisive. It could be abusive in some cases. You know if that resonates, but it feels like manipulation a little bit. And we're having the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is imbalance. So feels like things are going to get rocky because you had this stagnation here, which was painful. Okay, we see it up here. But things are going to get off balance again. If this connection has been like going on for a while, this situation, it's up and down and, you know, up in the sky and down in the gutter. Often. We're having the Nine of Cups here. To clarify all of this, that's how interesting is that? And I feel like this needs to happen in order to find peace and feeling happiness and satisfaction. This journey has to happen in order to make you stronger, both of you. But it's going to be tough. Okay, there's something coming up that will be tough. And I really feel like there's a choice that needs to be made here. Okay? And it's really interesting that they're both coming one under the other. There's a choice, a decision that needs to be made. That's very clear. That part is super clear. So, let's see what you need to know about this connection. What do you need to pay attention to or realize? What do you need to know about this connection? Oh, finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Well, maybe. Maybe it's related to work. Maybe it's related to professional life. Why am I doing this? Okay. But if it's not about money, it's about making things real or tangible in the everyday life. There's some kind of really big obstacle in the connection here. Okay, what else? Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, I really sense that the conversation or a discussion has not happened really. There's that really deep silence happening. So let's see. Maybe I'll get another message here. What do you need to pay attention to in this connection? Spiritual growth. Yeah. In order to make decisions, and we have it with temperance here. It's all about realizations and putting the priorities at the right place. I'll get you another one of these. Retirement, taking some distance. This is not retiring from your job, okay, necessarily. This is stopping something. Taking some distance, some time for you maybe, or your person needs to take that time to reflect. Even though like they're really pulled towards you, but they're like really path stopping. It's like against them. Oh, well, what did he want to tell you? I feel like I've been missing you all my whole life. You're my lost paradise. Your name is following me everywhere. Like, yeah. There's a very strong bond between the two of you, and your person is really acknowledging it. But there's something stopping them from moving towards you right now. You are my dream come true. I am shocked at your existence. They were not expecting you or a connection like this. I feel you so strongly. I can taste your essence. This is... I just had this pull in my heart space, like being pulled towards something. It's like magnetic between the two of you, or that's how... Oh, I'm so sorry about shaking the camera. What happened? There's that very deep connection that they feel with you. Oh, you have two. I want to get closer. I don't know how. Would you take me back? Maybe they feel like they disappointed you so much that what they did was so hurtful that they don't know if you would take them back. And that's why maybe that there's no action happening, nothing happening. They're not taking action, even though they would love to do it. Just don't have the guts to manifest it right now. I'll start with this one. So this is the Rebel deck. It's very direct and blunt, but I felt like using it today, so here we go. Face reality or live in a fucking la-la land. Choose bravely. So again, about decision, there's a very important move that needs to be made, and I feel like it's time to get out of it, out of this, like, overthinking it for you or your person or both of you. But it's time to stop the illusions and just make a move. Believe what you see. Believe what you see. Don't make up story for yourself or in your mind. I heard story. Don't have stories. Don't build up stories in your head. And last advice for you, group 3. This is interesting. This came out in group 2, in pile 2. So if you were hesitating between two cards, 2 piles, there might be a message for you in pile 2. There's a lot of similarities with the message, even though it's different. So just take what resonates if you decide to pick pile 2 as well. So by the attention that you pay to things, it will make you make decisions and take choices. What I was saying in group 2, and I feel like it makes sense here as well. We're having this ribbon here, or this energy flow going from the third eye or crown chakra, the head space, and the heart. And it feels like it's a battle between head and heart. And it's time to see things clearly. it really feels like it's time to make a move here. Get out of this Nine of Swords energy. It's not a nice place to be. It's difficult. All right, so I'm gonna give you one more. Actually, it's gonna be two because these two came out. Okay, my connection, the most important connection that I have is the one that is with my source, with you. It might be time to think about you or your intuition. This is what you need to trust. Your intuition. The law of attraction brings together happy relationships. Yeah, so there might be something for you in pile 2, but the first row here, the energy in your connection is completely different. So just take what resonates, okay? If you choose to have a look at pile 2. And there we go. This is the message that I have for you today, group 3. Hope this resonates and makes sense, clarified your situation. And if you're interested, you can contact me for a personal reading as well. And please subscribe if you have not done yet. Comment, hit the bell button. It's such a great help for the channel, and it's like recognition for what I do here. All right, great support, basically. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.